Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video. Today we are taking on the Epic Battles event once again, and this time we are trying to take it out with the Sworn Enemies category to get the mission. I feel like this team build was pretty straightforward. It's pretty much all the most busted Friezas in the game. All of these Friezas are very good defensively and they're all viable. So the plan's going to be to do a rotation with this Frieza along with this Frieza. And we're going to do a rotation of this Frieza along with this Frieza, because all those Friezas can stack. So by the time we get to the last phase, that's where they're really going to shine. We'll float this guy who's just a defensive wall, this guy who's a defensive wall, provided there is a Goku family enemy, which for the most of it, like in the hardest set at the end, there will be, so he'll be good defensively. And then this guy is a floating target Goku support that also stacks defense. So I feel like this should be a pretty smooth, easy run, but we'll see if these guys want to prove me wrong here, right? So we got this rotation right away. I'm gonna put the Tech Frieza right away here and pretty much tank this nail. Yeah, that's a pretty good first turn. So, oh shoot, I could have grabbed the 4 int orbs there, but that's okay. We might actually take them out, so it doesn't really matter. So my very first run of this event was basically a Frieza team, but with Cooler as the lead. And it actually, like, the team was so good, and maybe the RNG was there too, but it just disguised how difficult the event was. If you watch my first video going through this event, I'm actually like, wow, is this like a Dokkan event? Like, this doesn't seem hard at all. And then I've been doing challenge runs with, like, the other missions. It's like, no, this is actually really hard. It's just that Frieza team was really busted, and I think this team's going to be very similar. It's got a lot of the same units in it, and I think we're just going to cut through this very quick. Now, I am going to choose the Krillin side here intentionally because there is a Gohan. That's important because it's Goku family, which means my int free-to-play Frieza will have his guard and everything active, so you can see my int Frieza there on the end. And actually, my rotations were set up exactly how I wanted here. And you know what? This Frieza is not really going to have time to stack, so let's just transform him right away. I'll probably be transforming with this guy quite a bit. In these kind of pre-battles, and then I'll keep him untransformed when we get to Goku at the end and let him stack up a bit. And then I'll probably wait and maybe transform on the last phase, but I love this Angel Golden Frieza. He's fantastic. Okay, and his links don't change, so yeah, we're linked up really, really well here. This friend unit doesn't have Big Bad Bosses active because the level's a little too low, but they link up really well. So we're going to have you hit Gohan, probably one-shotting him. We'll have you go for Krillin, and we will, I guess, have you go for Krillin, just in case we can get a crit maybe, but I don't know, we might just take him out with these first two Friezas. Let's see. Okay, 61k, that's really nothing. Wow, they're just like coming right out of the gates too. Yeah, but the Frieza's too good defensively, and then 6 mil attack stat. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think this is the, yeah, this is the friend one, and I want to say this is like a 2-dupe copy. Yeah, I think it's a 79% Frieza, so pretty darn good. With the guaranteed additionals, that's what makes these new units like really, really busted. Just the fact that they can just get so many supers, they're stacking the whole time, their attack stats are insane. They're really good, and their active skill is actually fantastic. We probably will see Frieza's active skill at some point. It's actually very easy to get. You just need the enemy to be at 30%. And there you go. Like, didn't even get to the int Frieza there. Like, you can see how fast we are just, like, slicing through this. This team is very good. Like, this team build I have is actually, like, a legit team build, like, that you could run. It's lacking support units, but other than, like, it's pretty much just this guy. I guess that other int Frieza I have is a support if you're facing, I think it's Goku family. So, yeah, this is pretty good. Debating on what to do here, though. Because this guy is type disadvantage, right? I might put him in slot 2. I know he's taking more attacks, but I want him to get a stack in before he gets hit, and I think he might be okay. I'm going to test the waters here without an item. I think even, okay, this is good. Actually, that's fine, because this guy's going to be the better defensive. This will hurt, yeah, 169, but we're good. And then type disadvantage in the middle with the stack, like, we're not going to take anything for normal, so we're fine here without items. Yeah, it's pretty crazy because my first initial run, where like it seemed really easy to me, like I even thought about going for a no item run. I used a couple items at the end just to be safe because I had no concept of how hard the Goku could hit because I wasn't really taking damage, or I was killing him so fast I wasn't getting hit, right? But then I did other runs, like the full power run was really tough, and the Planet Namek Saga one was really tough, and it was to the point where I was like running out of items and like had to be like, well, I gotta risk it here just because I need items for the last phase. And then yeah, this Frieza team is just like, nah, you know, probably just no item run, who knows. Okay, so let's do this. Yep, might as well just transform, get more power out of this guy. Get used to seeing this. Actually, this is only the second time, and we're only going to see it one more time after this, so that's not too bad. My favorite thing about this Frieza in particular is if you run him as the lead and then have a friend Frieza, you can just turn one, have them on rotation and transform one, and they're perfect linking partners. The only thing that I wish is that I could get that same thing to happen on a 170 lead, because his lead is only 150. Okay, it looks like in order to get super attacks off, I'm going to actually have to swap and put the AGL one first. I'm still not really worried about taking too much damage here, though. Yeah, I think we're fine. Of course he's going to super right away. I think this did 169. Yeah, so we're fine. Yeah, still okay. 4 mil attack stat. He's going to double super for sure. You know, that whole thing about, like, they have to get hit first, but that's actually, like, quite easy to do. Like, especially in difficult events, enemies love to attack you right away before you get a chance, so it kind of punishes them for that. And then, even if you're running this freeze on slot 2 or 3, they still have, like, a medium chance to super, right? Yeah, look at this. We're already on Goku. I feel like this has gone very quick. Now, in here, I'm definitely going to use items to be safe, because I want to get this run done on my first try. I don't want to have to putz around with this too much. So, although to be honest, even playing it safe, I don't have to use items here. Yeah, I don't have to, because we'll just grab that. We're going to heal up here. And then between the Tech Frieza having type advantage and 135k defense, the AGL one's going to get a stack and he's only taking one hit. And then my Int one on the end has guard and damage reduction. We're not taking damage here, guys. No need for an item on this turn. The Friezas are too good. Yeah, this is going to be like nothing here. Well, it might be a little bit. Yeah, 36k is like basically nothing. And then almost 6 mil here. The thing is some of these Friezas have aged really well. So, like, all of the Resurrection F Friezas, the Int one, the Tech one, and the AGL one, they have aged beautifully because the Tech and AGL ones just have that insane damage reduction, and then the Int one stacks and is a support unit. And to be honest, I could have run all 3 Resurrection F Golden Friezas in here if I had wanted to, just to be fat defensive units sitting in slot 3, right? So I definitely could have brought the AGL one here. I could have brought the AGL one instead of the Int one, or in addition to, right? They're really, really good. Alright, so now we're going to leave Physical Frieza for sure to stack. I think I'm going to use a Whis here. Just to be safe, we will do that. I don't mind using a Whis early, especially to give my physical one a chance to stack. Unfortunately, the key did not work out in our favor. That's frustrating, so we're just going to have to hope for an additional to get a stack with him. That's really unfortunate. Alright. And of course, man, they just super right away. Good thing I used the Whis there. Yeah, that would have stung without the Whis, so I picked the right turn to use it, that's for sure. I knew they would be kind of cheeky like that. Next turn we shouldn't need an item because the Whis will last. And then the turn after that I'll kind of evaluate where I am, but if my health is low I might just use a Princess Snake and heal up. We'll see. The Tech EZA Frieza is really good too, by the way, because he is healing every turn, which is very, very helpful. And he's healing anywhere from 11 to 15% every time he shows up, which is a really nice chunk of health. We are blowing through this so fast, we haven't even gotten the Dokkan attack yet. So I'm hoping we get the Dokkan attack, you know, on a later phase of Goku right at the beginning, and we can hopefully get a clutch heal from that also. So yeah, this Frieza is going to show up and give us a little nice chunk of healing. I'm going to save the active skill for one of the later phases, because I feel comfortable here. Yeah, I feel comfortable here just kind of going at it as is. We'll do that, and then we'll grab some healing here. Alright. Yep, and we still have Whis active, so we're fine here. Yeah, I'm definitely okay not using the active skill yet. Because if possible, we can just save it, and ideally, I think the last two phases of Goku, we would give each one of them an active skill attack and just blow them out. We can't use it till he's down to 30% anyway, so my expectation is that each one would be a finishing blow, right? Okay. Gosh, I like that in Frieza right there in the front, but I need to prioritize stacking with my physical Frieza, because he's only at 140. Oh, I really want to get all the... Yeah, we'll do this. We're going to do this and get some healing. It's kind of crazy. Do I use my Whis here? Because that... My AGL one's at 228, but he's type disadvantage. I'm going to risk it here. Just because I would like to hold... And I could use the Princess Snake for a little damage reduction, but then I'm wasting my healing item, right? We'll try this. This could be risky for me, but we'll see. The best case scenario is that this Frieza gets supered after this attack, or the Goku just doesn't super at all. So the Goku not supering is best case. If he's going to super, it's got to be here. Okay, so I'm really hoping the super does not come here. I still think with type disadvantage, this guy's defensive enough that we're not going to instantly die, and then we could Princess Snake. Okay, we're okay. Oh yeah, we're definitely okay. It was kind of unfortunate he didn't double super there, because that for sure would have killed him off. But we're good. Okay. So, and Dokkan attack should be coming this turn, right? And we're like basically full healed now, yeah. And guess what? We can Dokkan attack with AGL Frieza and absolutely annihilate. It's not going to be a 18 key, but remember, even on the 12 key, he still does Mega Colossal, so... And with type advantage, this is going to be just a gigantic, humongous attack. And so if Goku survives the attack, which he could, let's say he supers attack later and does a lot of damage, we'll just instantly heal up, because the Dokkan attack does heal at the end of turn, after we take damage. So this heal might not be in vain here, and I like that we're just going to get a big fat attack. Here's the nice thing. If this rotation doesn't kill the Goku, I guarantee he's going to be under 30%. We'll active skill him next turn and just take him out, and we'll be on to the last phase just like that. But let's see. This Dokkan attack is going to take out, I don't know, what, half his life? Yeah, just about. And then the additional is going to put him under halfway dead. Yeah, I think this is going to work out perfect, guys. I think by the time we're done with this rotation, we're going to have him within 30%. I think so. Oh, we might just outright kill him if he's going to triple super. Yeah, this is going to work out just fine. Boy, is this run just seeming so easy, right? These Friezas are crazy. Yeah, this is nothing. We got type advantage here, and he's stacking, so yeah, we're good. Show me a nothing. Oh, 112. That's impressive. Seriously, that is impressive that Goku did 112 to that Frieza who stacked and had type advantage. Wow. Kudos to this Goku hitting really hard, right? But look at that. We took the damage, but Dokkan attack, we're full healed. So we actually have both active skills at our disposal. Physical Frieza, like, still needs to stack some more. I'm going to use a Whis here just to be safe. Yeah, I think I am. And you know what? Since I use the Whis, I'm just going to transform and get more damage in. I think that's the play here. Because, like, if we just can bum rush this Goku down really fast, we just, basically, if we get him to 30%, we win. Because then the next turn, we're going to be able to active skill kill him, probably, right? We'll see what happens here. But, yeah, with Whis, I don't see this Goku outlasting us the 2 turns. I think the 2 turns with Whis will be enough to kill him here. So we'll grab that. Grab that. And grab that, and let's see what we do to Goku. We definitely cannot die. Yeah, of course, super attacks right away. See, this is why I use Whis. This is why you need it at the end. What was that, 3 or 4 times in this event they super attacked me, like, first attack like that? Yeah, even with Whis we took 100k, so we definitely needed it, right? I do see this event as being, like, a difficult no-item run for, like, various challenges. I think if you just, like, say, I'm going to use any team I want, I think it's definitely a doable no item run if you just want to do a no item run. But for doing it with specific teams, it's going to be quite difficult, right? Alright, 5 mil from this guy. Not too bad. And he's got type advantage, so we're really good here. Yeah. If Tech Frieza crits, I think we've got him under 30%. Let's see what happens. Do we have this done? It's close. I think he might be. Let's see if the active skill triggers here. It's unfortunate because... Oh, yeah, we did get it. Because I was going to say, if the active skill did not trigger there... Oh, we don't want... Yeah, we're going to do that for sure. But this will probably kill him. Let's see. I was going to say, if we weren't in range for that, we probably weren't going to get it. Because I think this rotation will take him out. Alright, let's see. The thing with these active skills is they actually do a lot of damage. Yeah, look at that. 5 mil crit. Compare that to the GT, Goku, and Vegeta. Their active skills literally do like 500k. They're almost like pointless, right? But these active skills, like they learn from that. Like they do like legitimate damage. Well, there you go, guys. We'll go through and make sure that the mission comes in. But this is my sworn enemies only run. And this is my last mission, so I just finished them up. Yep, there we go. And I got the extra bonus there, so I should get the support memory. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.